This is the chillest video I'm ever gonna make. The time of the Wii was just so... Why am I crying about the Nintendo Wii? Hello, this is Flurry Moon. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm feeling a little sick today, if you can't hear in my voice. Just a little cold or some stupid stuff like that. I just uploaded like almost an hour-long video like a couple days ago. So I wanted to give myself a little break from scripting specifically. Oh my god, these lights are so bright. I've been wanting to for a while just literally just sit here and talk about not just my favorite toy releases from like when I was a kid, but more specifically very specific releases that literally live in my head rent-free. Like I know we say that a lot. I'm talking like the releases that maybe I forgot about throughout the years, but like once I remembered them, I literally felt like a jolt of not only nostalgia, but like need for it again, if that makes sense. Like if I don't still have it. I don't know. This is all over the place. And you guys, this is the first time you're ever seeing me without a script. I'm a mess. I just woke up feeling horrific. I don't have a whole lot of makeup on and my hair is in this interesting little braid. I'm very not put together today. So maybe you guys will hate this video, but you know what? That's fine. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. You know that sick you get when you're just like, even talking is just like a bit too much. That's me right now. This is the chillest video I'm ever gonna make. Like sit back, relax, get your freaking coffee, get your snack, light a candle, lay in bed with your freaking blanket. Let's just talk about some of these toys and hopefully, who knows, maybe I will unlock a memory for you. These are very specific and personal to me, but I have a feeling you guys will relate to a good amount of these. So you know what? Let's just get right into it. First off, Barbie's Thumbelina toys. Okay, this is very specific. They made a Barbie movie and it was like Barbie Thumbelina or whatever. They were all a bunch of little fairies and stuff, and like this girl's dad was gonna destroy the land to like build some kind of corporate bullshit, whatever. And then the girl met all these little freaking fairies or whatever. I don't effing know. But the toy specifically, they had these Thumbelina toy, so it was like her with like wings. But that's not all. And that's not what lives in my head rent-free. These little flower girls live in my head rent-free. I don't know why. I was obsessed with specifically the blonde one. And so this little blonde girl in like a flower, a white flower, and it's like this. For some reason, like just remembering this literally affected me so much. Like I don't know why. I wasn't the biggest Barbie fan as a kid. I definitely got more into Barbie, honestly. Weirdly, when I got like a little older, like 12-ish, and by then I was like too old to be playing with dolls. I think that one really sticks out to me because it wasn't a franchise I was super into. Littlest Pet Shop and My Little Pony, those were like my two girls. When I recently remembered this Barbie Thumbelina moment, it was like a memory that was like in the depths of my brain. It was crazy. Anyway, let's do one that I have on me right now because I do have a few. Speaking of dolls, I've talked about Liv dolls before, but I need to show you guys because I haven't shown my YouTube guys yet. I have found my old Hayden Liv doll. If you liked dolls in like the early 2010s, you might remember Liv dolls. They're pretty niche. They were really only around for like a little bit, but I'm talking this very specific release of Liv dolls, and that was called It's My Nature, I think. And they all were camping and stuff. And this is Hayden, who I got from that line. Her hair is a mess. I tried to like clean it because this was in my attic. We forgot we had an attic, you guys. So she was pretty effed up, but I tried to wash her hair. I gave her like a little makeover or whatever, but she came with a few outfits. I don't know. I loved these dolls. I also have Katie or something. I don't know. If you don't remember Liv dolls, the best part of them, in my opinion, well, there's two best parts in my opinion. One, the joints, they be moving. They have so many limbs that can be like bent and stretched. They are just so flexible. I used to love making my dolls dance because I loved dance. I was a dancer. I don't know if anyone else made their dolls dance. Like I would, oh my god, this is like low-key kind of embarrassing, but I don't even care. I used to like make my dolls dance and like pretend they were on Dance Moms. Like I would make like dances up for them. I would like pretend to be the characters and be like, I just want her to go out there and prove to everyone and Abby that she's a force to be reckoned with and she is gonna go out there and nail it. And then I would have them go out there and like do turns and shit. Anyway, so I loved Live dolls because they were easy to move and stuff. I had some Barbie dolls that were very stiff. And I also liked them because I felt like they were cool. I felt like Barbie was a very perfect girl, you know? I related more to Live dolls because they felt like she's in like cargo shorts, a cute little tank top. She got some braids going on. I really love their faces. I know they're kind of creepy, but I never felt that way. These dolls were only around for a little bit. Another Live doll release that lives in my head rent-free is the dancing one, where like you could spin their wig and it would be like a different wig on the other side. Anyway, what are we drinking today? I have tea in this ginormous M cup. It's for Louis' mom. It's cold. I'm too lazy to go heat it up. What next? This one can probably be more relatable to people that weren't super into like really girly toy releases, and that is the 2008 Burger King Mario Kart toys. They had a few characters and they also came with like mini Wii remotes. I wanted Peach so effing bad. I wanted her so bad. Never got her, of course, but I did get Luma and I loved that little guy. He lit up, I think. So cute. And this was one of those that I completely forgot about until now because I was looking through McDonald's and Burger King and I think that's it. Toys and stuff, because a lot of those give me that same feeling because they were around for such a short time. They're kind of more like easily forgettable, I guess. This just really hit me. I just remember like being at my cousin's house and like having my Luma. I don't know, that time, why am I getting emotional? You guys, when I get sick, my brain just starts to short circuit and makes me emotional when I'm not supposed to be. I don't know. Why am I the time of the Wii was just so... Why am I crying about the Nintendo Wii? This is my most unhinged video. I don't know, just like such a big part of my childhood was playing the Wii with my brothers. Mario Kart Wii specifically. We spent so much time playing that stupid game. I don't know, the Wii was just like such a dreamy time for me. That's such a weird thing to say, but like it's like nostalgic in a dreamy way. I don't know, I'm being psychotic right now. Remembering the small toy release that was only at frickin' Burger King for like probably a month, but felt like such a big deal at the time because I wanted to get Peach so bad. It just kind of weirdly makes me emotional. I don't know. Speaking of Burger King and McDonald's toys, this one I went crazy for, okay? How I felt about Peach and wanting to get the Peach toy at Burger King, fucking triple that. And you'll get how I felt about wanting Brittany from the Chipettes. I wanted her so fucking bad. This is my most unhinged video of all time. This is just me having a breakdown about toys for fucking 30 minutes. When Alvin and the Chipmunks came out, I was obsessed. Like, I loved, like, those movies. But when the Squeakquel came out, I was never the same. I was obsessed with the Chipettes. Obsessed. Oh wait, I have the Chipettes downstairs. Okay, wait, hold on. I got some more stuff too. I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. So I was obsessed
with the Chipettes.
Okay, I don't know if anyone else had this weird obsession with the Chipettes. I just wanted to be these bitches so bad, it's not even funny. Specifically her. Because she was pink, of course, so I had to be her. And low-key, wait, why am I kind of her? Me still being delusional. Oh, these are the TY. Someone called me out for saying TY. Is it Thai? I don't know. McDonald's did a Happy Meal for the Squeakquel, and they had the Chipmunks and the Chipettes. And so I wanted the Chipettes, but specifically I wanted Brittany the most. I could not stop getting her instead. I got her like 3 times. Oh my god, how cute were they? I'm still obsessed with them. Jesus. Anyway, enough with the Chipmunks. Perfect timing. I just got this package from Chongker. We love Chongker over here on Flurry Moon. They were nice enough to send me this breathing red panda, I believe. They say it's good for anxiety, and that's quite literally all I needed to hear because I'm an anxious wreck always. And I think it's weighted too, which I don't think I've ever had like a weighted plushie, so I'm really excited. Oh my god! We got a little instruction book, a little comb for him. Oh my god. Oh, he is weighted. Bro, it's heavy. Stop. Oh, this is not okay. He's so soft. Oh my god. Hug him.
Ooh, hug him.
I think I could probably figure it out because we have Percy. Let go. He's breathing. Oh, I can feel him breathing. You can literally feel it. What's that face? You want to keep him? Louis just got like visibly sad when I tried to take it back. I didn't even need the instructions. I kind of figured that out on my own. I'll give it back. And so there's on, off, and mute. And you can charge him. It comes with like a little charger or whatever. And he just has a cute face. There you go. I definitely recommend this if you, I don't know, if you like to like hug something a lot. Like I think for sleeping that would be great. Anxiety, I have it. So I can't wait to try this out. Honestly, I was feeling pretty anxious like literally 10 minutes before filming this. So I'm gonna try this out. Little update, I cuddled with him after filming that and I was literally like falling asleep to his breathing noises. It's definitely like white noise. Definitely check out the link in my description to get 10% off your purchase if you're interested. And let's get back into the video. The next few, I believe these might have been McDonald's toys. Just the classic Littlest Pet Shop. This is 2009. I just think these are just good. They're just good. Honestly, they're still decently made. Like, I don't know, there's definitely always like a quality difference with McDonald's toys like versus officials. These aren't bad, you know? And like I like how they're on stands so like you can tell that they are absolutely McDonald's toys. I have another one here. This one might have been from later. No, this is earlier, 2008. This one might be better quality, you guys. I don't know, he's kind of made really well, like surprisingly. You know, while we're on Littlest Pet Shop, let's just go over all the LPS releases that live in my head rent free. Again, not just like, oh, I liked these as a kid. These make me feral, like genuinely, like I can't explain how they make me feel. This specific horse, I wanted her so bad for my birthday. Whatever year, I think I was turning 6 or 7. My birthday was coming up and I was like, I'm getting that new Littlest Pet Shop. I just know it. My mom was like, well, you don't know. And I was like, I know it. I manifested her into existence. She just slays. She just slays. I think she came in a pack with like maybe like a chick or a duck or something. I lost the original one that I got, but I got this a few years ago on Mercari, so she's very special to me. The last Littlest Pet Shop release I'll be talking about, I think, are these 2007 mini Littlest Pet Shop things that open up. I don't know which pets these came with, but this is supposed to be like an underwater theme or something. But this one, I actually have some of the pets for it. So this won't close, but it came like this, and then you press this button, and then it all opens up. And then in here are some mini pets. I love this tiny, 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 tiny little monkey. How cute is she? So cute. And there was another one too. There's 3 slots, but I don't know where the other one went. There's little like spots where they can like sit hanging around. She's on like this little this little hammock. And I vividly remember playing with them. I'm so mad. I wonder if it's in there. Hold on. This could change everything. Ah, oh my god, I have it! Yeah! Littlest Pet Shop, like Tamagotchi moment. I think it still works. It used to have a cat dangling on it. I think I still have the cat. It just fell off. Let's see if it still works. Oh my god, there she is. Oh my god. Wait, she's walking. What is she doing? What what is going on? Oh, she doesn't want that. Okay, I don't think she wants that either. What about food? She doesn't want shit. it. Wow, I'm surprised this like is actually still working. Oh wait, I'm so sorry you guys. I'm not done talking about LPS again. But the last one I wanted to talk about was the LPSO plushies. So this is the sassiest dog. I actually found this thrifting like a year ago, but I had a panda. And I'm gonna get emotional again because I just remember getting it like when I first moved houses, and like it's such a I'm gonna cry again. I think when I get sick I get more emotional. I don't know what it is, but this panda I remember very specifically. So there's that. I can't believe I forgot to talk about this one because this actually was one of the reasons I wanted to make this video. There was a strawberry shortcake house I had that was like shaped like a strawberry, and I cannot for the life of me figure out which one it was. There was a bunch of them. I want to say it's like either the 2002 or 2003 one. It's like I can feel it in my memory that I had it. I just can't like fully grasp which one it actually was. And I also really loved here we go again, the McDonald's strawberry shortcake toys. Those were just so good. They were just like, honestly, like some of the best strawberry shortcake toys that I had, and they were McDonald's, so that's kind of shocking. So I just totally forgot I needed to talk about that. This did not live in my head rent free because I forgot this even freaking existed until a couple days ago. Nintendogs plushies. Do any of you remember this? It's official Nintendogs. This little guy is so cute. I know they had ones that made noises or something, but this one is just like a little guy. He does not do anything else. This is a lie. He actually does have one of his ears, I can tell, has something in it, but I freaking washed it because I thought it didn't make any noise. So he does make noises. It's in his ear. I had no idea. And he's just really cute, so I just quickly needed to talk about him. Another plush moment I wanted to talk about was, does anyone remember ty.com or ty.com? I still don't know how to pronounce it. I don't remember playing it much. I honestly really don't. This specific lamb I was obsessed with. I was always just obsessed with lambs. Like everything was named Lammy. Maybe I'll talk about ty.com. I honestly really want to talk about website, like some more forgotten websites, because my brother just reminded me of a few and I was like, I need to talk about this. So let me know if you guys are interested. Let's move on to more dolls. This specific first release of LalaLoopsies, I'm talking like the first like 4 or 5 or something. This also just, it's so nostalgic to me because I just remember I got one for Christmas. I don't know though if it were these ones, or maybe I did have this one, but I know for a fact I forget her name, but she was lighter pink and she had like a tiara. I got that for Christmas. Like kind of, I feel like when they first came out, if I can remember correctly. So the LalaLoopsy just screams Christmas to me, and Louis actually got both of these for me for Christmas last year. It was perfect. It was everything I wanted, and honestly, I'm gonna make a whole video about getting toys for Christmas specifically and how I highly recommend doing it as an adult because it literally makes Christmas like a million times more magical to me. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get too much into that, but just like, I know like LalaLoopsies are not very niche. I'm just talking emotionally what these did to me. It just reminds me of cold weather, Christmas, Santa Claus. They're very special to me, and it was so amazing getting these for Christmas last year, and I'm definitely gonna ask for more, although I do believe they're probably more expensive nowadays, which is crazy because it was only a year ago that I got these, but they've gotten a lot more popular since then. Maybe it's because I've talked about them. That's not true. Moving on. So I've talked about these a million times, but I just wanted to show you guys, because I've showed Instagram and I've made a community post about it, but my dad found all of my old Snuggumals. You guys know how I feel about Snuggumals. These things, I feel maternal towards them. Like, I don't know what it is. They are just the cutest things ever. And you guys, this, that has been in the attic for over a decade probably, still works. The batteries have not been changed in years, like years, I tell you. So the rest of them don't work. This one I actually got on eBay like a few months ago, but all 4 of these are mine from the original release. I went crazy, like finding out that we still had these. I was shocked, and I honestly didn't remember having this many of them. Like, it just goes to show, like, We really can't trust our memories because I thought I ended up getting one or something, but I had no idea I had this many of them. So I don't know, but I love these little guys so much. They're so cute. They have the cutest faces ever. And I had to give them a nice wash because they were effed up. So I literally sat on my floor just scrubbing them. Anyway, back to LalaLoopsy for a second. Honestly, hot take, I like the mini LalaLoopsies pretty much just as much as the big ones. I love these little things. Mother and daughter. I don't know, they're just so cute. And this one as well. She's very cute. This one I did have the big version of, but I have not found her. This is a little bag of things. This is Thumbelina. I have her. Oh my god, so this isn't the little flower girl that I had. She also had wings, but I don't know where those went. Oh my god. What were they called? I've talked about them before. Chixos. These were Chixos. So there were Pixos, were like those little like beads that you could spray and then they were like stuck together or whatever. But then they came out with Chixos and you could like change their outfits and like spray sparkles on them and stuff. These tiny little Zuzu pets. Does anyone remember these? Oh my god. I have no idea where this came from. Of course the tag is gone because you guys know this, but I used to make my mom cut off all the tags on every single plushie I had because I wanted them to feel like a real animal. Except now as an adult, I'm like, where the F is everything from? But this little Santa hamster, I don't know why this is such a deep cut for me. You guys know me, I love hamsters. I didn't have any hamsters growing up, so I wasn't even that big of a hamster girl like as a kid, so I don't know why this was such a big deal for me, but kind of looks like my current hamster Taro, but he's not as orange. Let's reverse image search this as we're sitting here. Yeah, this is riveting content. Oh, little guinea pigs by Gans. That's cool. So this is from Lil Guinea Pigs. The last toy or plushie I want to talk about is, you guys already know, but if you don't know, if you didn't watch, you need to watch my Chow video. I had this Chow plush that was so special to me as a kid. We ordered it online. We never did anything like that. It was not like super common for us at all. That was probably the only thing, again, I've ever seen my parents order online in the 2000s. Over the years, it had been, you know, on my bed, on the floor, in closets, like just everywhere, you know, and I hadn't seen it in a few years. Went to go look it up and turns out it's actually pretty rare and it was only ever sold in Japan in UFO machines, and so it made me want to find it even more than I already wanted to. I uploaded my video and I did not have it with me, but I talked about it and I got a call from my dad the other day and he turned the camera around and I saw him. And I died. I couldn't believe my eyes. He's back, you guys. It's him. He's a little messed up. His little ball fell off a few years like into having him, so my mom sewed it back on, as you could see like her sewing. And also it looks like his arm must have fallen off at some point because she sewed that as well. And his tail is just like gone. You could see like the spot where it was. But besides that, he's a little dirty, but besides that, he's doing good, and he's so much smaller than I remember because I was little when I had him, so he was so big to me. Here he is. I'm so happy to have him back. I can't even. I sobbed. I cried on the phone. I couldn't believe it. I'm literally never letting him out of my sight again. He's so tiny. He's so cute. He will be in the background of every single video from now on, so get used to it. With that, that's about it. That's all I have for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was the weirdest video I've ever done. No script is kind of wild, honestly, for me, but it was either that or take the week off because I'm feeling sick and I just didn't want to do that. So for Halloween, I have a Halloween video planned, and it's just like gonna be like a silly spooky video. It's nothing scary at all, but it is spooky themed. But yeah, besides that, I think that's about it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment below your favorite toy releases that live in your head rent-free, and if I unlocked any memories for you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye!